Thank you all, and welcome back to our channel, The African Village Shenanigans. This channel is a reaction channel where we discuss information and videos that are already out there on the internet. Yes. Now, yesterday we reported that Claris had bought a phone and now is willing to start a new channel so that we, as her royal audience, can follow her to her new channel and start following her new journey. But now, there are some videos going around. If you look at the internet right now, there are some videos going around. There's some information that Clarice has been arrested. We don't know whether that information is true, but if it is true, it's really sad that things are turning out to be the way they are. And now Clarice is finding herself in a situation whereby she's facing the law and now she's behind bars for reasons we don't know. We may not comment too much on this because we've not heard from Clarice herself or from the owners of the channels where she was working, that is the African Village Live. We've not heard from them, and so we are not sure how true this information is that Clarice is now behind bars. And if indeed he's been arrested, this is of course distressing to us as her audience because we not really want to imagine that she's sleeping on a cold floor in jail or wherever she's been taken to. And it also begs the question that if at all she's been arrested, who is taking care of her children? Yeah. She has two small kids. She has a husband. And I'm sure most of you who are fans of Clarice are going to be shocked by this liberation that she was taken to jail. We are going to keep it here and see whether there's going to be any development from that side and see whether there's going to be any information coming about her arrest. If at all it has happened, we are not sure. We say that the information is coming from videos around the internet. Yeah, the information that we have is that she was taken to jail yesterday by her former employers, and if at all they decided to do this, they we don't know their reasons of arresting her, and her saying that she wants to start her own channel. Is it really a criminal offense? Yeah. Her Was there any written agreement on how this was going to work out once she left her employment? Yeah. Or maybe because now she's talking about her former employers, that is the reason why they have arrested her. And was there any clauses in any contract saying that she should not talk about her employer once she leaves her employment? Yeah, I'm not very sure the kind of agreement that was existing between Clarice and her former employers, but there was some information going around that there was no agreement. When she started cooking, she just started cooking. When she started showing her family to us, It was just organic. There was it was just happening, and I think the her being from the village, maybe she didn't understand the how things happen in the real world. Yeah, and maybe she was a little bit naive, given maybe she's not exposed to these kind of things, and over time she's come to 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 get more info from people that she's a star of the videos, and she's being used, and that has opened her eyes. Yeah, if you see how Claris works hard, you can see that people like her, maybe they didn't get any opportunity to proceed with their education. Yeah, but if she had maybe some education, maybe she could be somebody big today. She's the kind of person who changes things. She's the kind of person who has like that touch, like when she does things, she does them perfectly, despite the fact that she's a little educated. And when they took advantage of her, maybe they were not aware that one day there will come a time that she'll open her eyes and know that she deserves more than what she's really getting. We're going to wait and see whether Clarice is going to come out and tell us what is really happening, and why she was arrested, and if at all she was. She's going to tell us everything that happened to warrant her arrest. But we do hope that both parties are going to sit down and come up with maybe some agreement on how they're going to work out this thing going forward. Of course, Clarice will need a lawyer at this point. They need to have something workable going forward, because this is not really gonna end. It might get nasty, especially for her former employers. Yeah. We are just waiting for Clarice to open a channel, and then boom, we follow her. That is our prayer for now, as we continue wishing her everything good and hoping that uh, she's released from prison, if that is really what has happened, and she goes back to her family. That is all for now. Keep it here. We'll keep it up. We'll keep you updated. And thank you for following us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.